Hi lads, in this video I'm going to go through how to activities 5.25 and 5.27 on page 44 of your first year booklet. Activity 5.25 tells us that we're given two circles and we have to construct an exterior tangent which touches off both circles. So basically drawing a line that connects the two circles and touches both circles at one point each. So to do that, first thing we do is we join our centres. What we're going to do with the distance from here to here is bisect it. So using our compass, take a distance greater than halfway, swing an arc above and below the line on both sides. Where the arcs meet, we join them together. So that's basically bisected our line. Next we need to do is take our compass and we draw a semicircle. So you can see so far the method we're actually doing is the exact same up to this point as it would be for drawing a tangent to a point outside a circle, but this time we're drawing a tangent to touch off two circles. After that then, we need to take the radius of the smaller circle, so that distance there, and we step it inside our larger circle from the circumference. So if I just use a colour to show that distance there. So what I've basically done is I've taken this distance on my compass in orange, just call that R, and I've stepped that inside the circumference of my second circle there. And both them distances are the exact same. What you need to do then is you need to go to your centre and take that distance on your compass, so where it reaches out to hit R, and we draw a circle. Where this circle hits our semicircle at this point here, that's going to be our normal. And we remember that our normal is always drawn 90 degrees to our tangent. So by drawing that line there, we have a normal. And at this point here, it's going to be our point of contact where the tangent is going to meet. And what we do is to find the other point in the circle, we take our normal, and it's going to be parallel to this circle here. In the centre, draw your line out. There's your second normal, so both these lines here are parallel. There's your point of contact as well, where the tangent is going to hit it. And then all we do is connect the two together. And you can extend them out both sides if you want. And you can see there the tangent only touches the circle at one point here and one point here. So there's our tangent and our normals. So for activity 5.27, it's the exact same idea again. This time we're drawing it like a bike chain, where we're going to have an external tangent going out here and also going around here as well to act like the chain on the bike going round and round. So it tells us draw the chain on the bike gears provided by constructing two external tangents to the circular gear wheels. Show all construction lines and points of contact. And it tells hint, you must first find the centre of circle C. So you can see here with the circle we're given our centre point here, but this one we're not given it. Now if we remember back to previous activities, we would have learned that if we draw any two chords, for example this here, and I'll just draw another one here, when we bisect those two chords, so basically divide that line in half and draw a perpendicular line going through there and going through there, they'll always pass through the centre of my circle. So the reason why I've drawn two is because if I only draw one, I still won't find the centre, so I need a second one to actually find it. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, is get my chord, take a distance greater than halfway, and I'm bisecting my line once again. So somewhere along that line there is going to be the centre of my circle. And I repeat the process here. Take a distance greater than halfway, swing an arc each side, and connect these two together. And they cut across each other at that point there. And that's going to be the centre of my circle. So after that is the exact same method as what we would have done up here. So the first thing we do is we join our centres. So it happens to actually pass through my line here where I picked my chord just by pure coincidence. So I take a distance greater than halfway, swing an arc above and below, join them two together. There's my halfway point. I'm going to draw my semicircle in here. And once again, we're going to take the radius of the smaller circle and step it inside the radius of the larger circle there. So from the circumference, step it in. So once again, just showing in colour at this distance here. All that R again is the same as that distance there. I take that on my compass, so from the centre, take that distance out, draw my circle around, and where this smaller circle stepped inside crosses my semicircle there, that'll give me my normal. There's my point where the tangent is going to hit. And once again, using sliding set squares, it's a bit tricky doing this one here. It's got a long distance to go on it. Slide this one back up here. And that'll give me my normal coming out here as well. And there's my other point of contact. And I'll only draw it to where it hits the normal on both sides, because the chain isn't going to go all the way out there, it's going to wrap around here and then eventually come around the other side. So what I can do then is to find my points on the bottom, I'll just draw my semicircle going around the opposite way. Connect the point where the circle hits the semicircle. That gives me my normal line there, which is my point of contact there. And then once again, just using sliding set squares, I can get that point there. And that gives me an external tangent there, which completes the actual excuse me, the chain on the bike. So you can see it goes all the way around like that there, and the tangents are only touching these circles at one point each, so there, there, there and there. And hopefully that helps anybody who would have been stuck on that. And make sure to put in your notes and constructions here for the above question from the video I uploaded yesterday. Hope that helps.